to make the body beautiful, well-proportioned, healthy and attractive today. We will practice yoga. Every person's heartfelt desire, his, her. It is an internal, heartfelt desire that my body appears attractive. Yoga will lead to the complete development of your personality. You will attain physical beauty as well as inner spiritual beauty. You can achieve outer and inner beauty only, and solely through yoga. Today we will do yoga exercises by which your arms, your thighs, your breasts, chest will become healthy, toned, beautiful. Your entire physique and everything will be in good shape. The first pranayama we are prioritizing, performed through yoga, is Bhastrika, Kapalbhati, Anulom Vilom, Brahmari, Ujjayi and Pranava meditation so much. By performing strict procedures, we achieve holistic health, balanced health, attractive personality. Through 7 pranayamas, you will be able to achieve complete physical and spiritual beauty. But there are also some other yoga practices that will bring dynamism to your body parts in different areas, and that will enhance the beauty of those areas. First, we. What is the biggest in beauty for you? The obstruction is its remedy and methods will be explained, and that is the stomach. Some yoga exercises to do while sitting to make the stomach healthy, beautiful and well-shaped, toned. Extend both legs forward. Grounding practice. Legs straight forward in Asana. Sit in the position and interlock the fingers of both hands. Locking the fingers of both hands, we will perform the grinding bell exercise. Go forward while inhaling. Go backward while exhaling. Create a large zero shape like this. You with your fingers. Interlocked, knees completely straight, feet pressed downwards. Stretched. When you go backward, you lean back maximally. When you come forward. So, your hands go over your palms. In this way, you make a big zero with your hands. Ultimately, the biggest obstacle to beauty is the belly. VB. When it goes too much, when the belly gets too big and fat increases around the waist, then it's the biggest obstacle to an attractive personality. Now do this in the opposite direction. Make it big from the opposite direction. Making a big zero from the opposite direction. From the opposite side. Rotating in a full circle. This reduces your belly fat, reduces the increased fat around the waist, and helps you enhance your attractiveness. Rest. And now, the next exercise. Spread both legs forward. Kati Saundarya. Asana. Both hands at the sides. Open parallel to the shoulders. Spread both legs as wide as you can. Keep it open that much. If you have lower back pain, do not bend forward. Just always keep this in mind. While practicing yoga, inhaling, we will take the right hand. From the front over the left leg with the right hand, through the thumb and finger of the right hand, the left leg foot. Trying to catch the thumb with the left hand over the shoulder. We'll look backward over it. Exhaling, we will stop in the middle. Both hands parallel to the shoulders, then from the other side, inhaling. This will make the waist beautiful. After all, when the waist is flexible, light, beautiful, healthy, then an attractive personality appears. Then we stop in the middle, then the other side, we do this in the same way. Inhaling to the side part, we go sideways. And exhaling, you return. Then do it from the other side. Similarly, you can do this 3 times, 5 times, 15, 20, 25 times. Then return and bring your hands down from the side. This is a useful exercise for reducing fat from the side parts, lateral. For fat reduction, to reduce waist fat, and another useful exercise to make the belly lighter, named Pashu. Vishram Asana, animal relaxation pose. First, bend the left leg backwards. By bending the left leg, the sole of the left foot outwards and its inner side inwards. Keep the right foot touching the thigh of the left leg. Its sole, the sole of the right foot, touching the left thigh, with the left leg folded backward, heel inwards, forefoot outwards, and both hands on the knees. While inhaling, raise your hands upwards. Raise your hand up and bend forward to the right while exhaling. Exhale, palms on the ground. Forehead also on the ground. And then raise the hands up. Slowly, hands rise up together. Then slowly, hands come down while exhaling. Now, we will bend to the left. A necessary practice to reduce waist fat and keep the abdomen healthy. As much as possible, you bend forward and lift up together. Slowly, 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 slowly. Then once again, repeat this, bending to the right side as you exhale. To make the stomach healthy, also for diabetes, other stomach problems like gas. Also for constipation, acidity, constipation, etc. While inhaling, raise your hands upwards. And while exhaling, bend to the other side to reduce fat from the sides and to make the waist healthy, beautiful, and light. Necessary exercises for a shapely physique and an attractive personality. Hands are raised up and hands are brought down from the sides. This was done from one side. The administration is now on its second point. Once, open it in front and exactly from the opposite direction. First the right leg. Bend it from the back. Taking from the front, the foot outwards. Place the sole of your left foot inwards, touching your right thigh, such that your toes and big toe are oriented towards the knee and your heels are drawn inwards towards the body. Both hands on the knees and inhaling, raise the hands upwards. Exhale and bend to the left side. Exhale. Palms on the ground, forehead on the ground. And inhaling, raise the hands up. Then exhale again. And bend to the right side. Palms on the ground, forehead comes down to the ground. Bend as much as possible to the side. Then inhale while raising the hands up. Slowly rise up. Let's repeat one more time. Exhaling, slowly go down. Slowly go down. Then raise your hands. Slowly and head and hands together. And then again, once to the right. Exhaling, we bend forward. To reduce fat from the side flanks, to reduce waist fat, healthy, beautiful abs, light, shapely, attractive. Practice is essential for personality. Relaxation pose. Then raise hands up. While inhaling, bring the hands down from the sides. Sit down in Sukhasana. This practice is for reducing waist. Fat done while sitting. And to make the body beautiful, healthy, to make it attractive. 3 leg exercises to be done lying down. Lie down straight in the Shavasana position. And both hands near the thighs. This is the Shavasana position. The Yoga Nidra position. A little gap between both feet. Hands a short distance from the thighs. Palms facing upwards. This is Shavasana for easy relaxation. When feeling tired while practicing yoga, 1. We'll lie down in this pose and rest. Now the body beautiful, healthy, well proportioned in the sequence of exercises to make yourself attractive. Both legs close together. Ardha Halasana, half plow pose. Palms of both hands facing downwards. Hands down, lift one leg. Lower, leg up slightly. Repeat. Down, and then lift the other leg and bring it down. Keep doing this. Exercise in the same manner, knees straight, toes pointed. This is 4. Reducing leg fat and thigh fat as ultimately extra fat accumulates on the body. Then a person's personality no longer remains attractive. They appear shapeless and unsightly. Do it with one leg at a time and then with both legs together. After doing it with one leg at a time, do it with both legs together. Lift both legs to a degree and slowly bring them down. Lift smoothly, think of heart patients. High BP hernia, one leg at a time. Keep lifting both legs up and bringing the legs down. This is the posture of the asana. The biggest obstacle to our attractive personality is our stomach, our thighs. Necessary exercises to reduce the excess fat on our glutes and hips. Lift both legs up. Slowly bring them down. Half plow pose. The fat from your enlarged belly and glutes will reduce. After this, rest in corpse pose for a short while. This exercise, by lying down, will also reduce obesity. Increased fat all over the body, and primarily the increased fat on your abdomen. It is a characteristic of a healthy person. Stomach in, chest out. A person's chest should be broad and the stomach should be in. But today, the opposite has happened. A disorganized lifestyle and an unbalanced diet. Eating too many burgers and pizzas. The dietary tradition that existed in our Indian culture, we are forgetting it. This yoga practice, by lying straight down, first. Preparation after Asana, practice. Draw a large circle with your right foot. Wide circle, straight knee. Hands down, palms down, near thighs. Maintaining the full circular motion. The other leg perfectly straight on the ground. Your knee should not lift. Rotate both legs completely straight in a full circle. Make them large. Do this 5 times. If you get tired on the very first day, then do it 3 times. You can even start with 3 times. Gradually, you can increase to 5, 10, 11, up to 50 times. And in approximately just 1 month, you will find your body to be perfectly toned, beautiful and healthy. After doing it from one side, do it from the opposite direction. Make a large circle with the same leg from the opposite side. Make a large anti-clockwise circle in a full rotation. The excess fat on your hips will reduce. Continue making large circles. Today, humans are resorting to artificial methods to reduce their body fat. Keep rotating it in a full circle. Fat is reduced through liposuction. Fat is pulled out, extracted. Now, do this exercise with the other leg. Perform it in a full circle. Excess fat on your thighs, buttocks, and stomach will be reduced. With this posture, make large movements by rotating it completely. If you perform 1 repetition with 1 breath, you will gain even greater benefit. Rotating expands it. Healthy thighs. The other leg on the ground should remain completely straight. Its knee should not lift. Pay attention to this. Make it larger from the opposite direction as well. Both knees straight and taut, toes pointing downwards. A little pressure will be felt. If you have heart or blood pressure problems, do it slowly. There is a heart high BP problem, back pain, and a hernia problem. Colitis, 1 leg at a time, not both. Now, you will do it with both legs simultaneously. This very exercise, Pativrata Asana at least. 3 times each, slowly lift your legs. Up and down, to the right and left, in a complete circle, rotate them. Make it large, knees straight, toes pointed. Then, you will not need to get liposuction. And if from your buttocks, if your hips are small, they will also increase with this. Then you won't have to get materials made of artificial synthetic material, such as silicone implanted. Then you will need to get implantation done. In a complete circle, the administration made 1 after doing from one direction, not from the other direction. So you need to get implantation done. And nor do you need for getting liposuction. Need. You rotate in a complete circle. They make the legs big, and with this, if yours are less than strain, they will increase. And if they are increased, they will decrease. This was the second exercise to reduce essential fat. To do, and now one more essential exercise. Even after Padrikshasana, the chakra pose. Back pain, heart of high BP. If there's a problem, do it 1 leg at a time. First, we do it 1 leg at a time. 1 leg at a time. Chakrasana practice. Cycling with 1 leg at a time, clockwise, then anti-clockwise for those who have back pain. For those who have heart problems, for those who have high BP and a lot of fat accumulated on their hips, do it with 1 leg, then with the other leg. Bend it completely, lift the leg up, straighten it, do it. Clockwise from one side. Make the movement full and large, then do it in the opposite direction. Do it from the side. They make it big. They make it very easy with the foot. You make a big zero while rotating in a circle with your foot. Now, with both feet simultaneously, but separately. Not by joining both feet together. With both feet separately, just like you ride a bicycle. In this way, rotate them in a circular motion. The legs. Then we do it from the opposite side, from the opposite direction. This same exercise is for reducing fat from the thighs to the stomach to make the body healthy, well proportioned, and attractive, because excess obesity makes the body unsightly and becomes an obstacle to your beauty development. Now, we will perform this cycling pose with both legs simultaneously. For the cycling exercise, slowly lift the legs in a full circle. Slowly. Straighten the legs and then bend them after lifting them. Slowly straighten the legs. When you bend, try to make your knees almost touch your chest. Then, from the opposite direction to the opposite direction, rotate them in a full circle. So that your legs feel strong and your back doesn't get hurt. Initially, no more than 3 times. Do not do more. Initially, gradually increase the practice. Those who have obesity problems, whose belly is enlarged, whose heads feel heavy, they should do these exercises. Rest. Then, whenever you feel tired while doing yoga exercises, you should take a break in between. To rest in Shavasana in between. The method of Shavasana is thighs slightly apart, a slight gap between both feet, eyes closed, mind at ease, rhythmic breathing. This is Shavasana. Whenever you feel tired during yoga practice, you can rest a little in this position. To do and focus the mind on the breaths, establishing oneself in a state of consciousness. I am a conscious soul. I am a part of the luminous, radiant God. I am a child of immortality. In this feeling, merge yourself with Brahman. Connect with the cosmic vast through the feeling of identity oneness. You will find rest, you will find peace, you will find contentment, you will find satisfaction. Happiness for you is within. The center of peace is within. When you become at ease, when you become rhythmic with your breaths, then you find happiness from within. Peace is found from within. Because your friend, Father God, is with you. All fear vanishes. The feeling of insecurity vanishes. All anxiety and craving vanish. Shavasana. Then raise both hands, rub them together, and after rubbing them, bringing the palms of both hands together and placing them on your eyes. Open your eyes and sit up, turning to the left side. We did exercises to reduce fat, and turning to the left side, we then sit up. I was telling you, wasn't I, that you don't need to get liposuction, and nor do you need to increase your body fat by applying. Materials like synthetic silicone, you don't need to melt and remove your body fat by any artificial method, and nor should anyone make you use anything artificially for the development of your body, because all the artificial methods adopted can cause severe harm. Now, if you consider the best to be insufficient, and even if you use silicone material, no matter how good it is, if they get an implant, implantation can prove dangerous for you. It can also cause cancer. Suppose someone's hip is weak, but it is weak. Now, if that person adopts an artificial method to increase, tucks, then they can get cancer. And if someone uses liposuction to reduce body fat, extracting it for the purpose of body reduction, then at that time, when they melt and remove the fat, if the fat dissolves with the blood and goes into the chest, the person would die. Lakshmi departs. This artificial method can be very dangerous for you, but a simple and easy method of yoga practice. From it, you get a healthy body, an attractive personality, and in that, we will tell you some more exercises. Some yoga exercises to be done while standing upright. Specifically for reducing fat on your waist, on your pelvic area and on your stomach. You will stand straight and perform. Some essential yoga exercises. First, Konasana, Konasana, Trikonasana, Konasana. For this, open both arms out to the sides. Both arms are open to the sides. A slight gap between your feet. There should be a gap of about 1.5 feet between both feet. And while inhaling, take your right hand down towards the toes of your left foot. Try to grasp the big toe. Your right hand goes down from the front near your left foot and your left hand goes up from behind. You should look backward over your left shoulder. Keep the knees or both legs straight. Do not bend your knees. Then return both arms to be parallel with your shoulders, maintaining the gap between your feet so that you can properly perform the side bend. You can bend in and the accumulated fat in your sides. Slowly, on its own, it starts to break down. Slowly, the fat starts to melt, starts to dissolve. You automatically inhale, bring the left hand from the front, near the toes of the right foot, and look backwards over the right. Shoulder with the right hand raised upwards. Then return to the center. Then repeat the sequence once again. As you inhale, bring the right hand down near the toes of the left foot with the left hand. Behind, raised upwards. Looking at that, the raised hand over the shoulder, inhale. Releasing, then back, and then from the other side, we repeat this once again. We repeat this inhaling to make the waist healthy, beautiful, shapely, to make it attractive. Then again, both hands parallel to the shoulders and bring them down from the side. And now both feet are slightly apart. Trikonasana. The left hand will go down, touching the thigh. We'll raise the right hand up, and after raising it, we'll slowly bring down the right hand and the left hand, keeping the left hand close to the thigh. And the right hand will bend downwards from above, in the side part from the left side, and the palm will be facing downwards. Bend maximally to the side as much as you can, and then come back. Slowly, the right hand will start touching the thigh, moving up and down. Now raise the left hand. The right hand touching the thigh, then touching the calf, comes down near the ankle, and the left hand touching the ear with the palm facing downwards. Bend maximally to the side, then come back and repeat this. Same posture again. Raise the right hand up. Slowly breathe in, and the left go towards. The left hand slowly goes down, touching the foot leg. Then we come back and we repeat this. From the other side. Trikonasana, Konasana. Trikonasana is an essential practice to reduce the increased fat on the sides. Raise the hand up and slowly bring the hand down. Another useful exercise to reduce the increased fat on the side parts is Kati Chakrasana. Both hands in front, parallel to the chest, fingers open. Thumbs joined together, and the distance between both hands is chest width. In both legs, there's also a gap of about 100 feet. A gap of about 1 foot. In both legs, the gap should not be too much nor too little. In both hands, there should be a gap as wide as the chest. Thumbs and fingers joined together, palms facing each other. Inhaling, turn to the right side. Feet will remain stable there. The twist will come from the waist. To reduce waist fat and exhaling, come back to the center. Then, from the other side, move into the side position. Go to the side, go completely back as much as you can turn. Back, max. Waist turns. Hands equidistant. Equal parts each hand, forward to center. They stop in. Let's repeat this once more. Katikakrasana. Inhale, go to the side, and exhale, come back to the center. From the other side, inhaling for the lateral. Parts to reduce fat, to make the waist beautiful, healthy, well-shaped, for an attractive personality. We are having you practice yoga. Exhale, come to the center and bring the hands down. The second position of Katikakrasana. Both hands open sideways, parallel to the shoulders. Inhale, bring the right hand. Bring it around from the front, with the palms of both hands facing downwards and from. The front, the right hand will rotate over the left shoulder, and the left hand will rotate back, right palm on thigh, left palm up, right hand above the left shoulder, palm downwards towards the shoulder. Come to the center while exhaling, and with both hands open to the sides, parallel to the shoulders, bring the left hand around from the front and place it on the right shoulder and gaze at the right shoulder. From behind, over the right shoulder, and the right hand turns back and goes over the left thigh. The palm of the hand that is behind is facing upwards. Then we stop in the middle, and this time you will be able to see it from behind. From behind, you will be able to see this. Practice. A little distance between both feet. And both hands open parallel to the shoulders, palms facing downwards. And while inhaling, from the front, rotate the right hand, the left hand from behind, turning towards the right leg's thigh. It moves upwards. The right hand revolves from the front, coming over the left shoulder. The palm of the right hand is over the shoulder, and the left hand is behind. Over the right thigh, the palm of the hand that is behind faces upwards. Revolving backwards from the left shoulder, we observe the heel of the right foot, the pace of the breath, normal, effortless breath. Both hands are moved to the sides, and similarly, the left hand is rotated from the front. The left hand from the front will rotate, the palm of the left hand goes above the right. Shoulder and the left hand, rotating from behind, comes over the right thigh on the left. The palm of the hand above the right shoulder, and the right hand behind above the left thigh. Its palm upwards. Exhaling, we come back to the center and bring the hands down from the sides. This was the exercise. The second pose of Katichakrasana. And now we will have you do some more useful exercises. Sit down for beauty enhancement. And we will do some more useful exercises while sitting. The meaning of physical beauty is not merely achieving the beauty of one particular body part. Your eyes should also be healthy. There should be no dark circles under your eyes. May there be no wrinkles on the face. May your hair remain black. May a flush remain on your cheeks. Redness on the face. Blackness in the hair. After all, who doesn't want it? And for an attractive personality. A man wants to keep his hair black. This is why she adopts various artificial methods to keep his or her hair black. and especially mothers, they do not want their hair to be thick, black, and long. Some necessary practices for that. For the development of physical beauty, for removing eyeglasses, and for keeping hair black. May the face be rosy, may it be radiant, may it be lustrous, such a natural glow on your face. After all, everyone likes such a personality. So, to make your face radiant, to make you lustrous, to bring a natural glow, Kapalbhati, Anulom, Vilom, Pranayama certainly provide benefits in this, but a slightly difficult practice whose name is Shirshasana. Remember, those who have heart problems, high blood pressure, or back pain should not do Shirshasana headstand. Those who are elderly should not do it. A 7-year-old child can be taught to start. Children aged 15-20 years can also do it easily. Practice after 40 years of age. To begin, those over 40 should not do Shirshasana headstand even if they are completely healthy. They can do Sarvangasana, Halasana, etc. Let's have you do Shirshasana. This should be done by completely healthy individuals. Those who have heart or high, BP problems, back pain, any spinal cord disease whose eyes experience excessive blood pooling or blood coming down, any problem with the retina or cornea should not do it. Those whose ears discharge should not do it. Asthmatics don't. Absolutely not. Those who are healthy but also quite conscious about their personality development, do this. With this, your entire body will get complete exercise and your brain will also become sharp. Memory will be sharp. Your face will become radiant and luminous. To do Shirshasana, sit in Vajrasana. In Vajrasana, sit straight and interlock the fingers of both hands. Initially, when you do Shirshasana, you can also place the cloth ring under your head and initially perform this against a wall. Otherwise, there is a risk of falling backward. In Shirshasana, your breathing will be normal. Interlock the fingers of both hands and keep your head steady between them. Place the crown of your head, which is roughly 2 finger widths back from your hairline and 2 finger widths up from your forehead. Slowly lift one leg up, balancing your body weight on your head and elbows, both legs rise up, and then slowly, one leg at a time, up to 90 degrees. One straightens them upwards or lifts both legs together upwards. Toes pointed upwards, knees absolutely straight. The pace of breathing should be natural. This is why Shirshasana is called the king of asanas. But remember, those who have any complex eye disease should not do it. Children who wear glasses can do this. However, do not perform it if there is a significant problem in the retina or cornea. Conditions like retinitis pigmentosa or any other eye problem where your eye's retina or cornea is affected. Keep this in mind. Let the pace of your breath flow naturally. On the first day, do it for half a minute. Then on the second day, 1 minute. In this way, gradually increase the practice. And you can incorporate it into your daily routine for 3 to 5 minutes. This will enhance the radiance of your face, sharpen your memory. You won't need to wear glasses for 100 years. It will also provide the necessary practices for the observance of brahmacharya continence. Your hair will be thick, black, long and healthy. This is a particularly beneficial practice, headstand Shirshasana. Then slowly bring the feet down and slowly the feet are back on the ground. And bend the legs slightly at the knees. Remain in the low position for a little while, and then after Shirshasana headstand, you either lie down in Savasana, Khopse, Pose, or stand up so that the blood flow, which had increased towards the brain, can normalize. Once it has normalized, perform Savasana after Shirshasana. There will be no harm from this again. You will get complete rest. The same method for Shirshasana, headstand. A little gap between both feet. Position yourself with both hands at a little distance with rhythmic breathing and in a conscious state, giving complete rest to the body. After Shirshasana, for physical beauty, for increasing height. If your height is less, then a very big obstacle arises in your physical beauty. For complete personality development, only yoga is effective. Going to the gym or doing aerobics or other exercises are not as much. Nothing can be as beneficial as yoga because your endocrine system is affected by yoga, hormones become healthy and there. Balance is restored. Yoga is the basis of complete well-being. Yoga is a complete medical science. Yoga is a complete personality development method. And now we do Sarvangasana. For Sarvangasana, both legs. Bring both feet close together, both hands near the thighs, palms facing downwards on the ground towards the earth. Slowly lift the legs, breathing rhythm, normal. While inhaling, lift the legs upwards and lift them up to 90 degrees. Then bring it back up to 160 degrees. Then place both hands behind your waist and straighten the legs to an upward angle. Feet flexed upwards. Try to ensure your feet, knees, waist and shoulders are parallel and your breathing rate is normal. Those with heart and blood pressure problems don't. Healthy only, individuals or children. It balances the weight of the entire body. Above the shoulders, above the head. On the first day, do it for half a minute, then 1 minute. And gradually increasing it, this Sarvangasana practice can be done for 3 to 5 minutes. Then remove the hands, tilt the legs slightly towards the head from the waist, and then slowly straighten the waist, and the knees remain straight, and then slowly also move the feet. Move them at an angle and on the ground. Slowly, the knees remain straight, then rise, and a little rest in Savasana. Both hands a little distance from the thighs, a little gap between the feet, breathing normal. This Sarvangasana, your body too. It will provide flexibility. Your body will be flexible. Strength and energy will increase in your body. Your aura, vitality, and radiance will increase. You will have eyes on your face, healthy for 100 years. Your memory will be sharp. This will increase your concentration power. Even useful and necessary practices for the protection of celibacy. After Sarvangasana, now we practice Halasana. Both hands again beside the thighs, both feet together on the ground. Slowly lift your feet up. Slowly, 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 slowly straighten your knees and rest it behind your head. Both hands should be placed on the ground with palms down, knees perfectly straight. Thyroid issues, kids and adults. For them, Sarvangasana and Halasana are useful practices. Halasana is for the stomach, especially useful exercises for thyroid and for increasing height, to make the body flexible. Then slowly raising it back up. Legs, knees straight, slowly, first straightening the waist. And then keeping the knees straight, place the head on the ground. Do not lift the head. Bring the feet straight to the ground. Sarvangasana and Halasana, both are useful. Practice especially for young people, for children, and physical beauty. For the development of, especially useful for increasing height. From these two postures of both terrorists, England and the thyroid gland special form. Become healthy from it and of the thyroid gland and pituitary gland. The pineal gland has a special contribution for the growth of your height. Another useful exercise for increasing height, Chakrasana. Bend both legs at the knees and both hands up. They lift and taking the palms of the hands upwards, behind the shoulders. They place both hands down, both palms flat on the ground, and both legs bent at the knees, soles resting on the ground. The soles of both feet on the ground, palms on the ground. While inhaling, lift the waist up and the body's weight. They balance by holding for a short while on the hands and feet. Lift as much as you can maximally, and then slowly lower it down. Brief rest in Savasana. Chakrasana. For increasing height, very useful for height growth, and one sits down while lying on their left side. And to increase height by sitting, for height growth. Also important for physical fitness, practice Paschimottanasana. For Paschimottanasana, stretch both legs out in front. And raise both hands up from the sides and slowly down. Exhale. By bowing your head. Try your best with your knees. For applying, the knees should not lift. Elbows should rest on the ground and then raise hands up and bring them down from the lateral part. Once again, we will do this exercise. Both hands on both sides of the waist, in the side parts, and while inhaling, raise the hands up from the sides. Raise. And exhaling, bend forward. Go. With the index finger and thumb of the hands. Hold the big toe with the index finger and thumb. Exhale and place your elbows on the ground beside your knees. Resting on it and placing the head. From the knees, while inhaling, hands up. They lift and bring their hands down from the sides. This Paschimottanasana exercise is for making the body flexible. Very useful exercises for increasing height and for increasing height. For one more useful practice, Urdhva Tadasana and Tadasana standing. Practice will be done by standing. The height of these children while standing. Also useful for enhancement increase and necessary for physical beauty. It is for your height to be tall. Necessary exercises to increase height. First, place both hands above your head, interlocking the fingers of your hands. Perform Urdhva Tadasana, both feet together, inhaling. Raise the hands upwards. The elbows will straighten and of the hands. Palms facing up and go onto your heels, raised on your heels. Palms of the hands facing upwards. The elbow straightens completely and while exhaling, come down. You do not go while exhaling, and breath. Inhaling, we will rise up once again. It rises up. Full weight on the balls of the feet, palms of the hands facing upwards. To increase height, to lengthen, you come down while exhaling. This is the practice of Urdhva Tadasana, and the hands are brought down from the sides. And both hands are placed on the thighs. Keep both feet in front, approximately 3 to 4 finger widths apart, so that balance can be properly maintained. While filling the body with breath, raise hands up from the front. Slowly, the heels lift up onto the feet. We'll go. Also lift the feet up. Inhale, gaze forward. Hands stretched upwards. And yes, from the side, slowly from the side. We bring it down from the side parts. Then, let's repeat Tadasana once again. Both hands are in front. And while inhaling, both hands. Raise up slowly, breathe in and slowly, slowly. Raise both hands upwards from the front. Hands lifting upwards, hands. Palms facing forward, fingers stretched upwards, heels raised. Inhale, lifting upwards. And lower your arms from the sides. There go. This is for increasing height, the growth of stature. For increasing height, for personality development, a well-honed. To get a beautiful, shapely, and attractive body, people take the help of yoga practice. Surya Namaskar is essential for overall health. This exercise will only be done while standing. Complete 12 exercises. First exercise, you standing in the Namaskar pose. And now, the special point. Those who have back pain should not bend forward. Those who have a hernia should not bend backward. Those who have a BP problem should. No difficult practice. A healthy person will be able to do these. To achieve complete health, to make your arms healthy, to make your thighs healthy, your chest will be prominent. And overall, your body will be developed. From children to even healthy adults, they will be able to do this and achieve holistic beauty. Through Surya Namaskar in the first practice of Surya Namaskar. Both hands in the Namaskar. Mudra go towards the back of disbelief. Second practice, Surya Namaskar. And exhaling, bend forward. Exhale, bend forward. Third exercise, both hands perfectly straight beside the thighs, knees. Perfectly straight. Palms of both hands touching the ground. Try to keep the knees perfectly straight. And now keep the right foot in place. Take the left foot back. Right foot between both hands. Inhale, gaze up. Chest stretched forward. Between both hands, the right. Sole of the foot. Resting on the ground. Left foot back, absolutely straight. The foot is pointed backward and the left leg's knee is also perfectly straight. Now we also bring the right leg backward. Fifth exercise, we bend the head. Look at the navel. The heels of both feet are joined at the back and resting on the ground. Hands straight, knees straight. Now the sixth exercise. The position of Ashtanga Pranayama. 8-8 limbed salutation. Bend both knees. Place them on the ground and place the chest on the ground. Place the entire chest on the ground. Abdomen slightly raised. Just the chin slightly on the ground. Palms of both hands on the ground. Now, inhaling. We will lift from the front, the seventh pose. Inhaling, lift and look upwards. Both legs stretch back. Toes of both feet stretch straight back. Inhale, gaze upwards. In the eighth pose, lift from the middle. Breathing rate, normal. Bending the head, looking at the navel and the back. In the practice, the left leg forward. Bring it. Left leg between both hands. Right leg straight back and on the left leg sit down. Breath in, gaze up. And exhaling, the right leg to bring forward. Near the left foot, both hands completely straight and palms of both feet. Supported on the balls of the feet on the ground. Knees perfectly straight. Exhale completely. Do not bend the knees. And while inhaling, take your hands backward. Slowly take them backward. For the 11th practice, do not bend the knees. Go backward and while exhaling, assume the Namaskar pose facing forward. This is to achieve holistic beauty. Perform the Surya Namaskara practice and bring both hands down from the sides. And sit in Sukhasana. To achieve all-round beauty, we told you. about essential practices. You can perform this Surya Namaskar. Practice 3 times, 5 times, 15, 20, and up to 50 times. Then see your thighs. Your arms beautiful, well proportioned, attractive will be. Your chest will be prominent. If your breasts are small, they too will return to their normal size on their own. They will be attractive, beautiful, healthy. Some people's chests are very sunken. The chest is inwards and the stomach is outwards, which makes a person's body look disproportionate. For body beauty A, prominent chest is essential. If you are very weak and your bones are visible, if there's no flesh in your body, then you should take shatavari, ashwagandha powder. 100 grams of shatavari powder, 100 grams ashwagandha powder. Mix both and take 1 spoon each in the morning and evening. You will see your body slowly start to develop. You will also start gaining mass muscle. You will no longer be extremely thin. And if someone has a small chest, if someone has small breast, to increase them. A pranayama practice is involved. Inhale the breath, breathe in deeply. It was then held inside. This is called Abhyantara Pranayama. Along with Abhyantara Kumbhaka. Then this pranayama process, after releasing Jalandhar Bandha, the breath is exhaled. This is pranayama. For breast development, inhale the breath completely. After completely filling the breath inside, apply Jalandhar Bandha. Uddiyana Bandha will not be applied in this. Mula Bandha can be applied. Keep the navel pulled upwards. In this way, this Abhyantara Pranayama, Abhyantara Kumbhaka. Go. Hold the breath to your capacity by performing Jalandhar Bandha. Then exhale. Filling the breath inside and holding it within, this is Abhyantara Pranayama. This can also be done from 3 to 5 up to 11 times. Those who are underweight and whose breast chest is weak, for them, it is an important practice. And what should those with a protruding belly do? They should do Kapalbhati Pranayama. Kapalbhati Pranayama will reduce your protruding belly, your increased weight, and the weight of your entire body. Because pranayama improves your digestive system. Exhale. Keep exhaling and do Kapalbhati. Keep doing pranayama, keep exhaling the breaths. Eyes closed, mind at ease. The increased fat of the whole body will be reduced. Someone gets too much fat in their arms. Fat increases in the hands. The increased fat in the hands, increased fat on the abdomen, on the pelvic region, increased fat on the wandering part, increased fat of the whole body. Automatically, slowly, when the inner energy, if generated, the inner energy, the inner power burns your fat, increased fat, adipose tissue, burning itself away. We exhale. Through this, our Samana Agni, Samana Prana becomes healthy. And your fat gradually reduces. It starts decreasing slowly. If you do this full practice for 15 to 20 minutes daily, and also perform those 3 weight and fat, reducing lying down exercises, then you can reduce your weight by 250 grams to 1 kilogram in a day. Overweight or already underweight, weak, thin, and frail, then doing Kapalbhati Pranayama, and after that, yoga exercises is recommended. 15-20 minutes after pranayama, you milk, take ashwagandha with milk. If it's mango season, eat mangoes and bananas. Asthma? No bananas. Shilajit with milk. This will increase the weight of those who are underweight and decrease the weight of those who are overweight. Those who are underweight should take a little shilajit, ashwagandha, shatabari powder with milk and just do pranayama. This will not increase weight. One special thing is that this will increase the radiance and vigor on your face. A natural glow will appear. Dark circles under, eyes gone, face closed, natural glow appears. Kapalbhati and Anulam Vilom. Breathing. You need to do pranayama, if possible, after Kapalbhati. So, Bhaya Pranayama is to feel the breath inside and release it outside. 12 days, 3 bands needed. Chin to shoulder, back. From the back, and keep the lower part from the navel pulled upwards. Pranayama with an essay. In this way, this can be done 3 to 5 times. And to achieve holistic beauty, Anulom Vilom Pranayama is essential. You should increase this by practicing. Gradually, you can do Kapalbhati for 5 to 15 minutes. Anulom Vilom can 5-15 minutes. Right hand, right nostril. We close. From the left, we deeply inhale. And the sister, closing with the middle 2 fingers from the right. We exhale and then deeply inhale from the right. And closing the right, the breath from the left. We exhaled. This completes 1 round of pranayama. Keep extending this 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3, 5 minutes. Rest when tired, brief stops up to 15 minutes. This, you can do it. You will increase it. Your memory will sharpen with this. Glow achieved, Kundalini awakens. Your vigor, radiance, aura, luster, light, and grace will increase. Your entire nervous system will remain healthy. You will become endowed with sharp intellect and wisdom. You will become brilliant. Personality development is not just about the body. How insightful you are. How high is the level of your discretion? How high is your level of consciousness? How is your speech? How is your behavior? Your personality is defined by this. This is a process of 7 pranayamas. You can find this on our. You would be able to see it in another complete yoga practice program. And you. Complete personality development can be achieved. This entire process, these traditional methods are harmless with yoga. How to achieve an attractive personality for personality development. How to enhance the glow, vitality, and radiance of your face. How to keep your weight regulated. How to keep your mind balanced. This inner and outer beauty is attained through yoga. Yoga is the means for the development of a complete personality. How do we attain complete personality through yoga? And today we have told you a way. To achieve a complete, holistic, balanced, and harmless, attractive personality. Today, media has presented the image of a man's body in such a way that he feels his body should be holistically beautiful, and that can only be achieved through yoga, and there is no other way.